G'day Wildlife Images, it's Robert here, and I am here at our beautiful Australia Zoo Wildlife Hospital. I wanted to just talk to you a little bit and just say thank you so much for everything over the years. I feel like for my whole life I've been going to Wildlife Images since I was a tiny little bub, and I know that for my mum and my dad it was absolutely their favourite place on the planet, and it still is. There's some awesome old footage of all the fun that Dad got up to with Dave, and oh, it's just awesome. From playing with little baby bears to big eagles, we just cannot thank you enough for absolutely all the fun times over the years. And I feel like Wildlife Images and Australia Zoo are two really kindred spirits, and I think that the amazing thing with Wildlife Images is it's exactly like what we try to achieve here. Not only can people come in and have an incredible life-changing experience with your beautiful animals and your incredible team, but it's also giving back to conservation directly. You've got that incredible rehabilitation facility there, an awesome hospital, but you guys take in much more exciting animals than we do. You have bears there. Are you kidding me? That's insane. The closest thing we have here is a koala bear, which technically isn't even a bear, and they just sit around and eat leaves all day. But you guys, they have massive claws and a huge head and huge teeth. Oh, you guys are very lucky over there. You've got some amazing creatures, and I love your skunks. I cannot wait to get back to Wildlife Images and cuddle a skunk. If you ask me, you haven't lived until you've had a skunk cuddle, to be honest. But I know that for all of us, all over the world, right now, it's definitely been the toughest time. And especially in this wildlife industry that Wildlife Images and Australia Zoo is both in, now more than ever, we need to come together. We need to give people that life-changing animal experience, because people really need to reconnect with our natural world. It's been really tough. Everyone's been indoors, everyone's been really cramped up, but to be able to come to a place like Wildlife Images and unwind, know that everything that you do there is going straight back to conservation, and you can just have a nice time watching animals. It just makes you feel better. And I think that also we felt here at Australia Zoo, even though we have had to shut down, we've gone through all of the crazy COVID procedures and a bit of an overhaul with how we work, wildlife conservation doesn't stop. The amount of animals coming through doesn't stop. They still need our help. It doesn't matter if there's flood, fire, famine, or a pandemic. We still need to be there taking care of these animals and being a voice for those that don't have one. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything that you do for the incredible wildlife of Oregon, and I cannot wait for the day that I can finally go back there and see you all and see Robert's reptile room. How cool is that? I've got a reptile room named after me. My life is complete. I can die now, to be honest. I love it. There's some hilarious footage of when, I think it was the last time I was there, getting absolutely massacred by one of your gorgeous little king snakes that was there. That, oh, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been, was it Darth Maul? And he had a good grip on my thumb and my fingers and was just going to town. I had the best time. I absolutely love it there. I could talk to you about Wildlife Images all day, but you're there, you're at Wildlife Images, you lucky people. But I thought, in the meantime, I can't be there, can't talk to you all in person, but I thought I could give you a little bit of an insight into what we do here at Australia Zoo at our Wildlife Hospital and show you some of the animals that we take care of here. So have a good one, we'll talk to you soon, and in the meantime, let's go have a look. Come on guys. Well, here we are. Welcome into the hospital. It's always absolutely so bustling, 24/7 here. This is the immediate little triage area, treatment rooms here to do these initial checkups on animals that come in. This is pretty interesting here though. Before we take you into the main area of the hospital, this is what the hospital used to look like. It actually had very small and humble beginnings. It was an old avocado packing shed, that one right there to be particular. We first got in about 60 animals in the first year, which wasn't very many at all, and now we're taking in over 8,000 a year. It grew so quickly, and we quickly realised that we needed to upgrade, and this amazing purpose-built hospital was created. Let's go have a look. So, in here, these are the main, something very, very cute on the table. This is the main checkup area. Look at these little guys, these little wood ducks.
Little wood duck.
Hello, little wood duck. How you doing, mate? Dr. Ludo here is one of the amazing team members taking care of all the animals that we get in. And sometimes it could be a massive 100-kilo sea turtle one day, or a tiny little wood duck. So here we'll see literally any animal you could imagine. We've taken in over 100,000 animals now. The hospital's so important, being here and taking care of all of these gorgeous animals. All right, now this here is often the busiest part of the hospital. This is our mammal intensive care unit. We always keep our voices down a little bit because the wildlife in here are usually under quite a bit of stress. We often get animals, just like this little possum in here, that are really worse for wear, not doing well, but we're able to give them round-the-clock care and then eventually release them back into the wild. That gives you a little glimpse into the ICU, but I thought we could go around to see my favourite area of the hospital, the reptile room. Let's go check it out. Well, welcome to, in my opinion, the coolest area of the wildlife hospital. Reptiles have always been my very favourites, and it's always so incredible to see the animals that come in here. Oh, holy moly. Come around, check this guy out. This is a Varanus panoptes, or yellow spotted monitor. Now, unfortunately, this guy, I believe he had a run-in with a dog. The dog grabbed him, gave him some pretty good injuries, unfortunately, but he managed to get away, and someone was kind enough to get a hold of him and actually take him back to the hospital to receive treatment. Wow, what an incredible lizard. Aren't they just gorgeous? I can't spend all day in here. Let's head off to the next spot. And then this here is our X-ray room. So right in here is where we can get the great insights into what's going on, because animals are the best at masking their injuries. So the X-ray room is a very well used part of the hospital. But last but not least, I wanted to show you one room around this corner where all of the real magic happens. Come check this out. All right, follow me. Quarantine room in here. And last but not least, we'll do one little pass around and we'll check out the big surgery room. And we won't go in because this is actually a completely sterile area. It's exactly the same as a human surgery. So if you guys come around here and have a look at this. In here, we've operated on everything from koalas to lace monitors to sea turtles, and it is really incredible to see the work that gets done. We can perform these massive, complicated surgeries because we've got the best gear and the best team on the planet. And that's what the hospital is all about. Getting animals in, often on the brink of survival, rehabilitating them, giving them all of the treatment that they need. And then just like a human hospital, at the end of it, we get them straight back out there, back into the wild. It is the most rewarding work ever. We've got the best team on the planet. It's just an incredible part of the zoo. But I hope you've enjoyed having a little look at what goes on. And I reckon, who do we have over here? Oh, I reckon this is a good note to end on. A very cute little koala. Look at you. Hello, little one.
Grace.
Hi, Grace. How you doing?
She's good.
Oh, I love her name.
She's about to go out into the plantation.
Oh, that's so exciting. Good on ya. That's so good. We'll leave you to it. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks very much. Thanks for joining us, guys. See ya.